Boys is getting quiet. Go on and get crunk. Head back to Longview, Kelly popping trunk. I ain't even tripping. Riding and I'm sipping. Let me come through 4-4 steady.
All right, folks, it's time for the segment that has the potential to be the best of the preseason, in my opinion. We're continuing our predictions for the NFL season with two of the most talked about divisions in football, the NFC and AFC East. Needless to say, a lot of the talk is surrounding off-field drama, but that's neither here nor there. Let's not play around. We got to kick it off with the NFC East. All eyes will be on the world champion Philadelphia Eagles as they look to be the first team in 21 years to repeat as divisional champs in the NFC East. They won the division last season with an overall record of 14-3, earning themselves the number one seed in the NFC playoffs and a first-round bye. They were going to thump the Kansas City Chiefs 40-22 in Super Bowl 59, earning Jalen Hurts his first Super Bowl MVP award.
Last Super Bowl
Next,
MVP
the Commanders had a shockingly successful season, finishing 12-5 and making a run all the way to the NFC Championship game. They fell to the division rival Philadelphia Eagles in that game. Their success was spearheaded by the 2023 Heisman Trophy winner and 2024 Offensive Rookie of the Year, quarterback Jaden Daniels. The league's most financially valuable team didn't fare so well. After losing Dak Prescott in Week 9 to a hamstring injury, the infamous Dallas Cowboys clocked out of the 2024 NFL season with a record of 7-10, obviously missing the playoffs. And last but not least, the New York Football Giants finished in last place in the division with a record of 3-14.
Damn.
Dang.
3-14.
Boy, y'all
Them
ain't-
boys kept
All
going back to work.
It's not kick a man. Kick a man while he's down.
Trust the process with Dable.
Lunchbox to work.
trust the process.
Trust the process.
Stop, he's already dead.
God. Dude, that's a lot of losses in one
That is
season.
funny.
13. God.
Hey, man, I'm a Texans fan. We had a year like that not long ago. Deshaun Watson had an MVP type of season, but we were 4-13. No, 4-12.
I haven't forgot about those years y'all were like
Yeah.
2-0.
Bulls on parade, man. That was a fun time.
Yeah, that was
Bulls on parade.
Take me back to the Matt Shaw days.
Great time. And y'all had
Take
so
you
much
back?
success going to the divisional and losing. That was great.
All right, buddy.
Mm-mm.
Let's not
Shots
get into
have
it.
been fired.
More playoff appearances this decade. than
Okay, let's continue on
teams.
I
before you
love
say
those
something
kind
you're
of
gonna
stats.
regret.
I love those
Let's
kind of
kick
stats.
things off with our resident Philadelphia Eagles fan. You don't get to see these that often in Texas, America. So maybe get a few screenshots of this guy. Jay,
Yeah.
give us your
Yeah.
predictions for the NFC East.
NFC East. First time we have back-to-back champs in a long time, man. Philadelphia's gonna be number one. Number two, I'm gonna go with Washington Commanders. Number three, Dallas Cowboys. Number four, I got the New York Giants. Hey,
Tell me
Well,
a
the
bit
Eagles,
about
man,
why
I
you
wanna
think the
say-
Eagles are going to repeat.
I honestly think they're gonna repeat. And I got two names that I think people should get familiar with. That is Jalix Hunt and Nolan Smith.
I've never heard of them.
Hey, that's why I'm telling you to listen now. Smith,
We
Nolan
don't wanna
Smith
know.
Jr., he's a little light in the pants.
hey, he can be light in pants all he want. He played in that playoff game versus Green Bay. That guard came around there, 300 plus playoffs, and put him right on his backside, and we never seen him again that game.
He
You
tripped.
sound like you
He
speak from
busted that
experience. Is
counter
there any
up.
merit to that?
So,
He tripped.
anyways, man, Nolan
Somebody
Smith
stepped
Jr.
on his foot.
Sure. Hey, anyway, Nolan Smith Jr., man, he led the playoffs in sacks. So, somebody was up there cooking. Jalen
impressive.
Hunks had 1.5 sacks in the playoffs, man. He's a converted safety, which is crazy. He's only been playing football for a little while. And guess what school he went to? Houston Baptist.
Nice. There you
Crazy.
go.
Hey,
Love
man,
that.
they picked him up in the early in the draft, and hey, man, They knew he was gonna be a project. Him and Noah Smith are very explosive guys who can bend the corner. And when you got a big presence in the middle like Jordan Davis and Jalen Carter, and you got those guys on the outside that can bend that corner, and the guys on the inside who can keep on creating that pressing on that inside of that O-line, man, that's why you can get 4 guys rushing the passer and be successful. Because where's the quarterback going? You got 2 guys on the outside that he can't run from. And you got the guys in the middle who's constantly putting the pressure on them. So man, that's what I like about those guys. I didn't want to talk about offense because we know who's over there. AJ Brown, Devontae Smith, they speak for themselves. Best duo in the league. I don't care about Cincinnati. So
Calm down.
Ooh.
Calm
hey,
down.
and then another name that I wanted to mention on the offense that I feel like is gonna have a bunch of splash plays. He's not gonna be great in the stat sheet, but he's gonna have some big catches later on down the line. Jahan Dotson. He's a slimmer guy who can get in and out of routes, who can get open or at a big catch in the Super Bowl. So when the lights doesn't get too bright for him. So man, that guy Jahan Dotson, I feel like he can do really good. I don't want to keep on beating on the horn, man. Y'all know what the Eagles are, man. We're really good. We're gonna do it again.
Dotson,
do it
first
again.
round
We'll
pick out of
see.
TCU, I believe.
Yes. Hey, and I want to say, Commanders, man, I feel like they'll be solid. They'll be solid. Dallas, I got some stats about Dallas that I kind of wanted to share with you guys.
Come on with it.
Tread very lightly.
This is the thing I've seen about Dallas, man. Who else is on that D line besides Michael Parsons? They can
We're
really
hurting.
go.
Don't
hunt.
worry. It's okay. Hold on. I'm finna light your ass up.
I'm just asking. That's a question. Y'all can answer that for me.
Okay.
Nobody really
I'm not hearing
notable.
any answer.
We may get gashed again.
Oh, okay. All right. We're not gonna. All right. There's no neither here nor there. But okay. So I do like what y'all did by going to go get George Pickens. I feel like that offense with the passing game can get going, but Dak has only been really, really good when he's got a really good backfield. So I don't think the Dallas Cowboys going out there throwing the ball 40, 50 times is a recipe for success. And y'all got some new running backs over there. Javonte Williams, he could be really good. But 2023, he ran for 700 yards, and 2024, he ran for 500 yards. And yards per carry, 3.7 in 2023. 2024, 3.6. It's not adding up, man. It's not looking good over there. Okay, but
Especially,
that's not your only running back. Y'all want to go get Miles Sanders, former Eagle. Last season with the last season he played with the Eagles was the first Super Bowl the Eagles went to in a while. And he goes, fumbles the ball on the first play, but we're not gonna talk about that. 2024, he only ran for 205 yards, man, 3.7 yards a carry. Hey, man, with the Eagles, he's never averaged under 4.6 yards a carry. Now
I think his best season was with the Eagles.
The last 2 years he's with Carolina. Hey, man, you get spoiled when you have that Eagles O-line.
The Eagles got him paid.
With that Eagles O-line,
Yeah, they got him paid.
Carolina threw a bag at him.
hey, man. Then 2023, when he first got to Carolina, 432 yards, man. 3.3 yards a carry.
Yeah.
It's not looking good in that running back room. And the Cowboys be up and down with their O-line play. They be good sometimes. Sometimes they're not very good. Sometimes they can't stay healthy. I don't know how that's going to work in the Cowboys' favor, man. That was just a few stats I wanted to show out there. Then you got the New York Giants. They got rid of Tommy DeVito, man. What were they thinking?
We're gonna go to the
They got
Patriots.
Jay Boo.
Hey, you got
Jay
signed.
Boo. Hey, no, man. Russell Wilson, I feel like him and Malik Neighbors can make some things happen. They could be very explosive and stay in some games, but I don't think they got enough to finish them. So they'll put up a few points every now and then, not every game. Every now and then they're gonna show some explosive plays, but I don't see it getting very far. I don't see them winning very many games. Buddha, sorry to tell you that I'm probably sure you already know. You're a
Already know.
realist, but you're a realist, but man, we know, man. New York isn't. They don't look good right now.
No.
Trust
You
the
said he's a
process.
Anyway, that's all
realist?
I got, fellas.
Trust the process.
Mm,
New
That's
York.
it, Dad.
buddy.
That's it.
We're gonna lose viewers after listening to
All
Jay's
right,
take.
to nobody's surprise, Jay has the Philadelphia Eagles repeating as NFC East champions. Zach,
Y'all see
how
those
do you see
facts I
things
brought
playing out? How do
Man.
you see things playing out in the NFC East this season?
Oh gosh. Okay. 21 years. That's a long streak. Streaks are meant to be broken, Jay. You're right. But not this year. Not this
No.
year. I'm going with the Commanders. That's what I'm riding it. Like I said, I'm playing the flag in Jane Daniels. I purposely didn't mention these people because I wanted to save her for this. They got Debo, and he looks like Debo in the preseason. I'm pretty pumped about that. They also got Laramie Tunsil to help that line. Not, he hadn't really. Okay, all right, Jay. All right. Hadn't really played up to his potential, but hoping he have a big year in Washington. They also got an O-line in the draft, Josh Cornerly. He may start day one. I'm not sure yet. I'm really just going back to the success they are built up after last year with Dan Quinn and company. And oh my gosh, let me know when Jay's
Hey,
done and I'll finish.
Jay, I appreciate this. This is a great callback to episode 1 when I
Let me
said
know
Zach's
when Jay's
takes were
done.
so
It's
poetic.
okay, Jay. Don't even worry
They'll
about it,
put you
bud.
to sleep.
Y'all still
Don't
talking?
even worry about it. You're good, bud. You're good. You can
Then
go
tell
back
me
to
I
The thing
sleep
wasn't
that's
back
spot
there.
crazy
on.
is I've really seen Jay fall asleep like that in the middle of a conversation.
Oh,
So
I
I
believe
have
it.
to double
I
check
believe
to
it.
see if this is not a skit.
Golly,
He's
unreal.
put some glass under his nose.
I'm just
hey,
going. I'm going with the. I'm going with.
this.
I'm going with the best quarterback in the NFC East, and that's Jaden Daniels. Second, I
Okay.
had the Philadelphia Eagles for everything Jay mentioned before he fell asleep. Third, I have the Cowboys. I'm not going to touch on it too much. I haven't heard a lot of stuff good in camp about Javonte Williams. It's freaking me out. And Jay's right. Dak needs a good O-line. He needs a run game. I like getting Pickens. I hope Miles Sanders doesn't play it down for us, man. I get him out of there. Jadon Blue or Javonte Williams, let them go. Cut Miles Sanders because he's awful. And then I have the Giants. Not much to say about the Giants. They're in perpetual rebuild mode. So I hope Jackson Dart has a good season after Jameis takes them, 10 games in. Not Russell Wilson, but Jameis. And they can build off that. The Cowboys with, Schottenheimer and again Daboll with the Giants. We're just looking for some positives this year, and hopefully we can build back to winning the division again and getting to the divisional and losing. So I'm excited for that.
Can appreciate a man with respect. Buddha, big Giants guy.
Yeah.
You think they have a shot in the 2025 season at the NFC East title?
Not even close. No. But no. Give me the Eagles finishing first with a 14-3 record. Like Jay said, you already know what they're about. I think they do repeat again. So the Commanders finishing second with a 12-5 record. Give me the Cowboys third, obviously, I think they'll finish 9-8. And of course the Giants, and I like them. I think Russell Wilson start Jackson Dart getting a lot of valuable lessons behind Wilson. I think he's gonna coach him up, teaching the game the right way. We all know what Russell Wilson can do, what he has done for the NFL, and partnering with Malik Neighbors. I think that'll be a good future combo, but like they got to build around. I don't think Cam Scatterboo. I don't know. I got to see him in the actual NFL game. He was all right in college. Definitely a physical runner, hard to tackle, but you got Malik Neighbors coming off 1,204 receiving yards on 109 receptions for 7 TDs. That's pretty nice, but he didn't have a quarterback. So I think with Russell Wilson,
sports kid over there.
I tend those to be better. You actually got a quarterback. So, and I like Jackson Dart. He was pretty nice during preseason. So like I said, Russell Wilson lead him the way. 32 for 47 with 372 passing yards over the preseason, but 3 touchdowns and no interceptions. That's pretty good. So that's a pretty
Pretty
good
good.
start. I hope that's a future quarterback for us. So only time will tell.
Who's a better quarterback right now, Jackson Dart or Jalen Hurts?
Give me Jalen. Give me Jalen Hurts.
I
I
want
seen
to
him playing
revisit this conversation. I want to
Somebody put
revisit
a
this
poll
conversation
out.
at the end of the season.
Hey man,
Yeah.
we're gonna talk about the dang Super Bowl MVP. I'm just saying that. Anyways,
Yeah. Anyways,
All right, Coach Cole,
put some respect
Get him,
on his
Cole.
how do
name.
get him, CP.
you see the NFC East playing
You
out this
guys
season?
disappoint me.
Mm.
What is the name of this podcast? Can somebody please remind me?
Stirring the pot.
Stirring the pot.
It's called Stirring the Damn Pot. So
Stirring
let
the
me
pot.
tell you something, boy.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
wow.
It's time to light up and get active, okay? I ain't got Philly winning back-to-back jack. Philly ain't never won back-to-back nothing. Let me tell you something about Philly. I'll tell you,
Facts. Facts.
I've been waiting all week for this. Let me tell you something, Jay.
Mm.
Don't nobody believe in Philly like that. Philly don't believe in Philly like that. They played in a weak division last year with a broke down quarterback in Dak who was hurt, and then a rookie quarterback, and now y'all just done did something? Jay, don't get me live, bro. The
Talk to
Eagles
me.
are loaded. They are loaded. But let me tell you
This
something about
rookie
loaded
quarterback
teams.
went to the NFC Championship. What are we talking about?
I'm sure he did. But let's talk about the facts, Jack. Let's talk about the facts.
Let's talk.
AJ Brown is going to cancel your locker room. It's already been proven. It was happening last year. And when the first thing don't go right, hold on, I'll let you talk. You need to go ahead and zip it. You ain't got time to
Zip
say
it.
nothing for a whole
Go
minute.
back to sleep, Jay. Go back to sleep.
Yeah, go back to sleep. I'm finna wake you up.
Take a nap, bud.
AJ Brown is going to cancel that whole locker room as soon as the first thing
How can
goes
he
wrong.
cancel somebody that won a Super Bowl? It don't
He's
matter.
gonna make them all
Jonathan,
read.
Maybe it needs to be like that.
Jonathan,
He's
can
gonna
you
give
tell
them
me
all
whose turn
books.
it is to talk?
Mute him.
Jay, mute
Hey,
yourself.
maybe it needs to be like that.
See, he can't help
You've
himself.
been
He
dismissed.
can't help himself.
You've been
Back
dismissed.
to what I was saying. As soon as things don't go his way, he is going to cancel that locker room. 2, we have seen Saquon. Yes, when he's on the field, he is a crazy, explosive talent that is not to be duplicated or replicated. But I don't see him playing a full season in back-to-back years like that. And we won 7 football games with Cooper freaking Rush, and now y'all just gonna count us out? Yeah, like I said, last year, every box that could have been checked by the Eagles, they were able to do it. I think it's a big loss to the Eagles. Josh Sweat decided to fly ship and go to Arizona and catch a super bag. I think Darius Slay leaving, not from a production standpoint, but from a leadership to the team with all the egos that the Philadelphia Eagles have, is going to be an issue. It's going to be an issue. And like I said, Mekhi Becton leaving. I don't care. You can't teach speed. You can't teach size. Mekhi Becton leaving might present an issue. Give me the Dallas Cowboys to win the
Let's
NFC
go.
East this year. I
Let's
done
go,
told
baby.
y'all quit playing with me. Philly,
Let's go.
I do see them possibly getting the 2 spot. They should get the 2 spot. If not, it's time to fire everybody in Philadelphia, and they need to get a dose of reality of what they have been. Trash. I'm not a fan of them. Don't like them. Don't respect them. Ain't never going to respect them. Y'all think because y'all been successful the last 5 years that y'all got somebody like, ain't nobody like y'all. Nobody fool with y'all like that. You
Let him
know,
have
I
it.
looked through some of the releases Dallas just did right here on the last cut day. I thought Lael Collins was going to stick around just because the years he did put in Dallas. Nope, get him out. We don't care no more. Deuce Vaughn, your dad, part of the staff, was part of the staff, don't even know anymore. Nope, gotta go. See you.
Get him out.
Rico, I'm glad Rico went to Carolina. He can go there and be trash with the trash quarterback over there in Bryce Young. Don't care.
Oh, man.
DeMarcus Lawrence, been waiting on you to go. Been
Get him
waiting
out.
on you. I wish you would have went to Philly. Y'all were talking about the D-line. We do got some holes to fill. I don't know if they can be filled. I don't hate the signing for Solomon Thomas and Dante Fowler. I see if maybe they can plug and play in some spots. The last time we had Dante Fowler, he was very productive for us. I don't know if that. At first, I thought it was a schematic thing, but then he just come from Washington with that.
He's won Super Bowl,
With
bro.
Yeah.
I mean Dan Campbell, Dan Quinn.
Yeah.
And it just didn't work. So I'm anxious to see what he does when he comes back. I was a little confused by it, but I do like the draft pick of Tyler Booker. We'll see what ends up happening. And I know Jay has to go to sleep because he's gonna run out of things to say if he wants to keep getting active. Jadon Blue, obviously watched him at the University of Texas. He is a magical weapon. Is
God,
he
you're
going to be
cooking
able
right
to
now.
duplicate that with the Dallas Cowboys? I don't know, but I'm going to ride with the guy. Washington
cooking
to
right
me is
now.
really Washington to me is in trouble, I think.
Oh,
And
gosh.
it's nothing that they've done wrong. I think it was a magical year. It was a magical year for Jaden Daniels. But he's fixing to get a real dose of the NFL this year. Teams have a year of tape on him. There's a reason Robert Griffin wasn't able to maintain success over there in Washington, if you guys don't remember. Had a magical year, never heard of him again.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
I don't look for him to experience as bad a run as RG3 did, but I look for him to struggle this year and take a true sophomore slump. Deebo Samuel's a good pickup, but we also know Deebo Samuel and what he's about. Not big on playing 16, 17 games, so we'll see what happens there. And them losing Jonathan Allen on that defensive front to Minnesota is going to be an issue. I said it here first. For a while there, Washington hung their hat on the defensive side. Dan Quinn is a defensive coach. You start losing pieces like that and you don't fill them with names, it's going to be an issue. I don't have much to say about New York. They are a trash franchise. They got a trash coach. They got a trash fan base. I don't like them. I don't like their color scheme. I don't like anything about them. I don't like Dominique. When I tell you,
He's
Got all
just
the same
taking it.
colors as Dallas. They just threw some red in there.
yeah,
Dang, I know we trash.
Same color scheme.
So back to what I was saying. Give me Dallas to take over the NFC East. We finna get things back on track over here in Dallas, and I'm kind of not even remotely playing with you. I am ready for the year of 2025 when we start having episodes on here. Once the season starts, you better be ready to drip blood.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Once again, it ain't nothing for a brother to get on this podcast and tell a
I
lie.
wanna-
That
wanna
is
piggyback off that.
stirring the pot.
We've
I wanna
got Cole
piggyback off
threatening
that real
violence
quick.
on tape. We've got
Cole-
Cole threatening violence on tape.
Has me stimulated right now. I'm excited. You've got the Eagles threw snowballs at Santa Claus. People don't forget that. And when y'all are 3-2 in week 5 and they want Hurts's neck with Sirianni, we're gonna bring this back up. We're gonna bring this back up, and you're gonna have to do some explaining,
Hey,
right,
you know
bud?
what's gonna happen? We're not gonna care.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
We're gonna fix
the
it,
city,
and
the
we're gonna
city of
get the winning
Philadelphia
again.
They're
will
good.
care.
They're good enough. They've won a Super Bowl, so they're good, Zach. So
They
he's
are-
right.
hey,
They're
they are-
not
hey,
going to care.
2 Super
They'll
Bowls
live
in
off of
90
it.
years. That's pretty
Yeah.
good. Pretty
They
good.
don't want to have
Yeah.
that conversation though.
No
They
Super
only
Bowl
get
in
to talk
30
about their
years
good
is
years,
crazy.
and we don't get to talk about ours.
Pretty
No
good.
Super Bowl in 30 years is crazy.
See, there you go. It
There we
only fits
go.
your
I'm just
argument. I done
saying,
told you
man,
about doing
y'all
that.
want to sit here and
I'm
talk
just
about
saying.
some
I'm
Super
just
Bowls
saying. I'm
that
just
y'all
saying.
was sitting there. You couldn't even wipe your own butt. And y'all want to talk about these Super Bowls.
That was more of a
ran
personal
around
issue with
in
me.
them,
That's not fair.
them little swimmers. You
That
ain't
was
got Pampers on.
that
You
was more
ran
of a me
around in little
thing.
swimmers. And you want to talk about some Super Bowls? Hey, man, these Super Bowls, I sat here and I watched them myself with these grown man eyes. Not no PG 13 eyes. Now you can
I still got my VCR.
VCR tape. They ain't even on there. Hey, they don't even got that ESPN Classic no more. Where they used to show y'all Super Bowl. The channel don't even exist.
I got my
They can't- hey,
VCR
When
hooked
you're
up.
done, when you're done
You
just
can't
over
even
talking
look
to
on
everybody,
YouTube
we'll have. Okay, go ahead.
Who was the last?
Keep
Who's the Super
yelling.
Bowl MVP?
Keep
For the
yelling.
Dallas Cowboys?
I'm gonna guess Emmitt Smith.
yelling.
Who?
Maybe you heard of him before. Maybe you've heard of him before.
Hall of
Long
Famer.
time ago, not no time recent.
No, don't say who then. Don't say who then.
Who?
Yeah, When you're
When I was
done
growing
yelling,
up, he was
when you're
playing for
done
the
yelling,
Arizona Cardinals.
Yeah.
you don't get to pick the years that you want to fit an argument. That's not how it works. You never
But this
even
is
been
all
to
I'm
Philadelphia.
saying. Since
You
you've
don't.
been a
No.
grown
You don't
man,
know the area
since you've
code
been
in
a grown
Philadelphia.
man,
So
since you know how to watch football, y'all haven't
There
been
you go.
good. Your first quarterback
Hey,
you knew was Quincy
Jay,
Carter.
that's like me saying, why in the
That's
hell
your
do you
first
wear
quarterback you
Jordan?
knew, Quincy Carter.
That's equivalent to me
I
saying,
seen him
why
in
do
that
you wear
17
Jordan?
jersey.
Okay, you
I
can't answer a
have a
question.
Quincy Carter
You
jersey.
have no
17
rebuttal.
jersey.
Dominique, I'm so
Jay.
sorry, buddy. You're catching so many bullets
You
right now.
told me,
Jay,
hey, you told me
I've
Tony
been to
Romo was
Philly.
dope.
Jay, I've been to Philly at a
You
Wawa at
told
2
me
in the
Tony
morning.
Romo,
Philadelphia.
Jay don't know nothing about Philly.
You
Philadelphia
told me Tony Romo
sucks.
was dope.
The Wawa was
He
nice.
don't know nothing
Hey,
about Philly. He just
and
be
Zach
talking.
Down,
He just be
Zach
talking.
Down, Zach
Hold,
Down.
hold on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go, Zach.
Hey, that's exactly what y'all
What?
doing when
I
y'all
don't
win
care.
them damn Super
What?
Bowls. Y'all was sleep.
What?
They
What?
still had y'all back there in that
Jay,
playpen.
so hold on, Jay. This is a
Y'all
legit
over in the
question. This is a legit
playpen.
question. And I know
Hey,
you won't
in
have
the
I know you won't be
playpen.
able to answer, and that's why you won't even
Hey,
acknowledge
man,
me
y'all was
asking
over
right
in the
now.
playpen
But what is
when y'all won the Super
I
Bowl.
couldn't be
but what is
contained.
worse? You keep saying the same thing, but what is
Hey, this
worse?
what
What's
happened.
worse? Not
Hey,
winning
hey,
not
you
winning a
ain't
Super
gonna
Bowl
take
in
no
90
phone.
years or not
You
winning
ain't gonna
one
take no
since
phone.
1995. Like,
You
what's
ain't gonna take no
worse?
phone.
Math's not
Do you
mathing
want to
right
say
now.
that? Yeah, he don't want to play that game.
Hey,
Math isn't
What's
mathing.
All right.
worse? Not winning
this,
one in 90 years or not winning one in 30 years? Okay. Hey, Buddha, Wolf, go ahead and go to the next topic
All
because
right,
he ain't gonna
guys.
answer a question. He ain't gonna answer it.
I want to say I enjoyed that, but the loudest thing about that conversation was Buddha's silence.
He knows. He knows.
I'm sorry,
Hey,
buddy. I'm sorry.
He knows.
Hey, that's a true
Hey,
fan.
hey,
thoughts
That's a
and
true fan,
prayers, brother.
Dominique.
Buddha.
no, not yet, not yet. No, not yet. I gotta think of one. Give me one in a
Start
few
singing
seconds. I gotta
Hey,
Amazing
think of one.
Grace.
Oh,
Start
Buddha's all
singing
good.
Silent
Amazing
Night.
Grace.
That's what
Is
it
that what
was.
At
you
least
said?
you
That's
got to
Silent
watch
Night on
Eli
yeah, that's
Manning
what it was.
win 2 Super Bowls.
He don't
You
want
watch
to
that
talk
with your
about
own
the
eyes.
All right.
fact.
The goat killer.
You watch
The
that
goat
with your
All
killer.
own
right. We got to
eyes.
get into the
And that's
AFC
you remember
East.
it.
That is true. That is true.
We got to get
Let's
into
wrap
the
this up
AFC East.
before it turns
We
to
can
a
do
different
this all
podcast.
night.